see Ms. Cheatham.
But I thought, I wish everybody could watch me this video, and they weren't a lot.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we get it going on? Feet are flat on the floor. Well, you can do everything seated or standing. Okay. I figured you'd probably be up by the time I finish the sentence. Okay. Some days you may not feel like standing up. You can do it seated or standing. There is a right and a wrong way to do each one. Okay? But do not think that just because you're doing it from the chair that it's going to be easier. Don't think that is the assumption. Okay? When we're standing, this is all about the way you feel. We want you to, without looking at your feet, you can feel whether there's more pressure on your toes than on your heels. We want you to balance out the weight. Let your feet lay flat. We then want you to feel your joints stacked over one another, your knees over your ankles, trying to bring your hips over your knees, your ears over the shoulders, and shoulders over the hips. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Just like we were talking about watching the kids, the changes can happen so quick and so gradual. Well, some of them can happen so gradual with you that you don't even notice them happening. Right now, I'm telling you to align your joints. This requires core muscles in order to do so. When your core muscles, when you don't feel these muscles anymore, you'll start to feel the uncomfortableness of the other muscles that are being strong. For example, my legs start to get tight. I won't even feel how the back of my legs do this, and it's changing my posture. Okay? You won't feel how your ears are no longer over your shoulder. It'll just be comfortable to be out of alignment. Okay? Try your best to sit as tall as you can. Okay? And make sure we're breathing. In through your nose, out through the mouth. You should feel the breathing. Okay? Breathing actually takes place down here in your diaphragm. Okay? In through your nose and out through your mouth. Your breathing is a part of you. Anything that happens to you, it will affect your breathing. It will affect your breathing. Okay? A lot of people think the chest breathing happens here in the chest. It does not. It happens down here. Which is why when anything happens to you, it gets interrupted. Because it's deep down in your gut. It's down in there. It's a part of who you are. Keep your breathing going, and now let's slowly, gently turn and look over that shoulder. Turn as far as you can. Hold the position. Not your breath. And then slowly relax. We do the same for your opposite. Turn, look over that shoulder. Nothing is moving. Your shoulders don't move. And then slowly you relax. You then bring ear to shoulder. Your shoulders don't move. Bring your ear towards your shoulder. You should feel that in the opposite side of the neck. And then relax. We do the same for your opposite. Bring the ear to your shoulder. And then relax. The next, we pick up on your shoulders. Shoulders to ears. Shoulders to ears. Elbows stay tight. Ready? Shoulders up. Shoulders down. Pick them up and push them down. Breathing out and breathing in. Picking up and down. Breathing out and in. It's up and then it's down. Now hold your shoulders in the upright and then relax. Now we pick up on your palms without your shoulder moving. Okay? What we're doing is moving a joint one by one, but asking the others to stabilize. Okay? You're telling everything else to stop moving while you're only moving one joint at a time. This time we're going to tell your elbow to bend. And then relax. You breathe out through your mouth and breathe in through the nose. You breathe out through your mouth and breathe in through the nose. Breathing out through your mouth and breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through your mouth, breathing in through the nose. And hold it. Hold the position, not your breath. Slowly, slowly. Relax. Now we go through one of the biggest lifts of all. Lifting yourself up. Okay? This is picking up your hands. This is how we pick up your body from a squatted position. We want to drive backwards with your buttocks. Drive backwards with your buttocks. Standing up perfectly erect. Okay? Nothing moves forward. That's the key here. Nothing moves forward. Okay? The hip bone is connected to your knee bone. Whichever one moves first will determine which direction your knee is moving. If your knees move before your hip, they're going to go forward. We want your buttocks and hip to go backwards. Okay? When it goes backwards, your knee actually isn't moving. It's stabilizing. It's not moving. It's flexing, but it's not moving. This is how your knee has to be strong enough in order to work properly. It has to be strong enough to stabilize. Okay? This is what that looks like. Otherwise, it looks like this. See how the knees are going forward? Your knees won't last long like this. Okay? Your knees won't last long. Okay? So let's go again. The whole point is you must push backward on your buttocks. Let's try again. Push backward on your buttocks. Backward, backward, backward. You'll feel a bend in the knee, then you stop. Looking good. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay? Now push forward and back up. We go again. We go again. Okay? Push backward with your buttocks. Backward, backward, backward. You'll feel a bend come in the knee, and then you stop. Once you feel your bend, you stop. Okay? Looking good. Looking good. Now push forward and up. Okay? And now one more adjustment. This time we want you to look at something on the wall in front of you. Okay? Why do we want you to look on the wall in front of you? Otherwise, what you'll do, you'll naturally start looking down at the ground. We don't want you to start looking down at the ground. Look up. Once you look up, you'll feel the muscles in the back of your head run all the way down your back. You'll feel it strengthen. Look at something on the wall. While you're looking, now drive backwards with your buttocks. Drive backwards, 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 and down, and hold. Looking good, looking good. If you were trying to strengthen your legs, you would hold this position until you couldn't any longer. Okay? This is an outstanding exercise to do if you like to watch TV or you're sitting down. Okay? Do it during your commercial break. Hold it as long as you can. When your legs get fatigued, you just float right back into your chair. Okay? But right now, you're just trying to stabilize. Nothing is moving. Okay? There's nothing easy about this. Make sure you're breathing. Now push forward and up. Now we do a balance check. Toe goes forward. Toe goes forward. The balance check is necessary. Okay? Because as the balance starts to weaken, you won't feel more comfortable standing. You'll start doing more sitting. Okay? More sitting. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back and your ears come back. Pick up from your knee. And now close your eyes. And relax. We do the same. Same exercise. We do it again. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back, ears come back. We need to do this so many times that you don't get mad at yourself. Okay? That's the key to this exercise.
Did we switch legs yet?
Yes, we just switched.
So we switched, okay.
That's why I wasn't.
Okay, yep,
I
yep.
was like, which leg did you?
Yep, I just switched it. Switch that leg, that's right, equal opportunity, make sure you hit both sides.
Right.
Okay? That toe goes forward. Now pull your shoulders back and pull your ears back. Okay? All you're trying to do here now is give it your best attempt. Give it your best shot. Try to elevate from your knee. In through the nose, out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth. You're doing it fine, fine job. Now slowly close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Everybody okay? Well, we know you're okay. We didn't do anything to make you not okay, except you should really be in your head right now. That's going to make you think about a lot of things. Hopefully it should motivate you to want to get stronger. Now let's do some exercises that will improve upon your balance. Okay? Touching the chair with your finger. Okay? We do the exact same thing we did to test your balance. Okay? We push forward with your toe. Back with your shoulders and back with your ears. Make sure you can't see your feet. Try to touch with your finger. Okay, touch with the finger. Why the touch? Because we're going to do it so slow that it's going to be very challenging to maintain your balance. The slower we do it, we guarantee it's going to affect your balance. If not, if we don't do it slow, us to do it so fast that it won't benefit it either. We want you to be able to do it nice and slow and under control. Okay? That's going to make it more difficult, but it's going to guarantee strength. Touch the chair. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back, ears come back. All you're doing is lifting from your knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. Perfect. Breathing and 4. Yes, yes. Looking great. In 1, 2, 3, 6. In 1, 2, 3, 7. In 1, 2, 3, 8. In 1, 2, 3, 9. In 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Now I'm going to say all of you should have felt that pretty good. Why? Because we did it slow. Okay? The slower we do it, because we're doing it slow, we want to make sure you only do it perfect. Okay? Opposite leg. Good job. How'd that feel? Okay. You did perfect with that. Outstanding job. Outstanding job. Outstanding. And I'm only saying it because I know everybody's feeling it. Yes. Okay? This is strengthening more than your legs. This is strengthening all the other small muscles in your. This is strengthening a lot of muscles, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Outstanding job. Make sure you breathe. Toe goes forward. All you're trying to do now is the same thing, except try to do it better. If there is a way to do it better, we're going to try to do it on this leg. Touch that chair, nice and tall. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. In 1, 2, 3, 3. Out through your mouth and in through your nose. In 1, 2, 3, 5. In 1, 2, 3, 6. Get your knee up in the air. In 1, 2, 3, 8. In 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Remember what we said, the slower you move, the more challenging. The only time we want you to move slow is when you're trying to strengthen something. Okay? We want you to strengthen these muscles, or whichever one we need to get you to walk faster. We don't want you to walk slow. This is amazingly draining on whoever's doing the walking. Let's go again. Let's go again. This time we're going to move your leg in a different direction. Okay? Lateral lift. Lateral lift. And again, we're going to move nice and slow. Feel free to use your finger. This is going to work your core and back muscles quite a bit. Okay? When it does, don't feel surprised if you feel like you want to sit down. Okay? Take a seat whenever you're ready. Okay? Ready? Starting position. And you're trying to do this slow and under control. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. There you go. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6. It's up and down. Breathe out and 7. 1, 2. Breathe out and 8. 1, 2. Breathe out in 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Opposite leg. Opposite leg. Just like you felt that last exercise, you should feel this one also. You should feel it in different places. You'll feel that right about in here. Okay? Opposite leg. Okay? Laterally elevate the leg. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. In 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. All we do now is push the toe forward, straightening the leg. We elevate the whole leg without bending at the knee, okay? If you need to touch the chair, and I'm saying if you don't need to touch, feel free to try it without. But if you need to touch, what we don't want you to do is try to hold on. When you hold on, the muscle doesn't get a chance to shake. Whenever that muscle shakes, it gets stronger. So although you may not like it, every time we do your balance check and you're shaking, your balance is improving. Okay? It's improving because it's doing this under your body weight. It's like that little weak muscle is lifting all of your body weight all at the same time. That's why it's shaking. Okay? Whew. Toe goes forward. Do your best. No bending at your knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. No noise from your feet. Ha. As it touches the ground. Ha. And 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now try to hold it. Relax. Same thing, opposite leg. Toe goes forward. What we're demonstrating now is that the muscles in the leg are strong enough to control your knee. Okay, making sure it doesn't bend. If your knee is bending, it means we need to strengthen the legs more. Toe goes forward. No bending the knee. Lift from your toe. Lift the whole leg. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. In 1, 2, 3. 3. Out through your mouth and in through the nose. In 1, 2, 3, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 7. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. Take a quick seat. The more you work your legs, the chair should look very attractive. Because your legs are getting more and more fatigued. Okay? And standing it will start to feel uncomfortable because the muscles are getting exhausted. The way you feel now, after working the muscles, if you don't work them, that's how they'll feel all the time. And they'll feel so uncomfortable you won't use them. From the chair. I'm actually playing tricks on you from the chair, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? We're going to work the same muscle we were standing up. We're going to work the exact same muscle we were standing up. But I'm hoping to play the game on you. And hopefully, because you're sitting down, you'll think that it's much easier to do. Do your absolute best. But it's the exact same thing that we were doing standing. Back is straight, and you're picking up on your knee. Picking that knee up as high as you can. Okay? What we're trying to do is get you to pick this knee up. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get you to pick this knee up as many times as you can until it starts affecting your face. You can do this once or twice, a few times, but the longer we go, before long, your face is going to get involved. Once your face is involved, you're not doing the exercise properly anymore. And now it's time to move on to something else.
Question.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why it feels easier for me sitting on the edge of my seat than when I'm scooting back forward? Maybe it's because my stomach's in the way, but it feels easier to do the lifting from the edge of my seat.
She's actually making a very good point. Sitting up and sitting tall,
Right.
you're getting your core muscles to help out. Okay? The more you slide back in the seat, the less of your muscles are doing the work.
Okay.
Let me think of another way to say it. Okay, let me straighten your leg out. Let's try this. Let's see if this makes your point. Try to pick up on your leg, and then relax. Slide all the way back in your seat.
I can't even get my leg out there.
Oh, well, now try to pick your leg up. Well, now it's probably much easier.
It's just the half leg.
That's why. Because the more you slide forward, more of your leg is off of the chair. The more you're in the chair, the more your body is supported by the chair. You'll hear me tell you to do what feels comfortable when you're first starting, okay? And then each time, we're gonna encourage you to sit up a little more tall, okay? The more you sit up tall, you're actually training yourself to get farther from the backrest. The more you lean forward in your chair, there's very little of you on the chair. Just the little portions of your buttocks, okay? All of your core muscles have to kick in to keep you upright, to keep you in good posture. I don't know if that made any sense.
It does make sense. It just feels easier for me to do it the harder way. I think it's because of my gut is in the way.
She wants to say gut. I'm trying to eliminate the gut word and say she's incorporating her core muscles.
Okay, whatever.
That's the difference. That's the difference. The core muscles are what allow you to sit up tall. Okay? Once you lean back, your legs will probably come up a little bit, and your shoulders will drop a little bit. This turns off of those muscles. This turns off your core muscles, which is why they don't want you sitting. If you're going to sit, they want you sitting correctly. Okay? When you can't do this, you lean against the backrest. It keeps it all aligned. Keeps it all aligned. All right, here we go. Now try to sit up tall. Okay? And you're trying to move your knee without your face moving. Okay? It looks like this. Up and down. Oh yes, you got it. I'll tell you now, it looks much easier than it is. Yes, yes. Here we go. But the more challenging the exercise, the more or the weaker the muscle is, the more you need it. That's normally the lesson. Back straight. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. Don't hold your breath. Relax. Opposite leg. Fine job you're doing. Fine job you're doing. Now you already know what that feels like. You're gonna put the other leg right through the same thing. Okay? You're gonna feel it just the same. Okay? Back straight. All you're focusing on is don't let moving your knee change anything with your posture. Try to pick up the knee without your face or shoulders changing. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out in 4. In 1, 2, 3, 5. Up, down, up. 6. Up, down, up. 7. Up, down, up. 8. Up, down, up. 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. You should feel your legs. You should actually feel it on the top side here. Somewhere here on the top side. Shouldn't feel so much on the bottom side or on the outside. It should be on the top side of the thigh. Oh, yep, bingo, okay. He says he feels it in here, okay? Well, that's letting you know what we're doing is picking the knee straight up. When we feel it here, it means the muscles that stop your knee from going from left to right are the weakest, and they're having to work real hard to make sure his knee doesn't go left to right, but it goes straight up. Okay? The muscles on the inside control your knee, your leg doing this. The ones on the top control the pickup. Let's straighten your leg out. Perfect. Your toe is pointed up at 12 o'clock. The toe is pointed up at 12 o'clock. Okay? All we're trying to do is lift from your toe and then back down to the floor without your knee bending. Okay? Without the knee bending. It's important that the knee doesn't bend. Okay? When you tell the knee to lock up, and that's what you're purposely doing, you're telling your knee, I want you to stabilize. When you do so, we want you to pick straight up and straight down with no bend in that knee. Okay? This is how you build trust back up for your legs. Okay? Here we go. Straighten out your posture. Lift from your toe. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Going up to 8, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, and relax. Opposite leg. Yep, you still on top side of your leg. That's right. Okay? And with all of these muscles are working together to keep your leg stabilized for not bending. Okay? All of these muscles have to work proper for your knee to work properly. Okay? When these muscles start to fail, your knee is going to be the first thing that goes. Okay? Let's go again. Leg long. Toe pointed up. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2. Breathe out and in 1, 2. Perfecto. Yes, yes. Looking good. In 1, 2, 3, and 4. In 1, 2, 3, and 5. In 1, 2, 3, 6. In 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8, and relax. Okay? Now we'll do one to work your knee. The other muscles must be strong enough before you're able to work your knee properly. Okay? It's the last two exercises put together. Each of the exercises builds upon each other. As one gets better, the other one gets better, and the progress happens. Here is how we properly use your knee, making all the muscles work together. We elevate, extend, flex, back to the floor, switch, elevate, extend, flex, then down, switch, up, out, bring it in, set it down, switch, up, out, bring it in, set it down, switch, up, out, bring it in, set it down, one more, up, out, bring it in, and relax. We'll do it one more time. When we do it again, we make it more challenging. Okay? When we make it more challenging, it changes the way it feels. But everything we're doing is all about the way it feels to you. Okay? Here we go. Same exercise. Your back is straight. Purposely try to sit up tall and don't let your face or shoulders move. I'm going to try to move much slower so that you can perfect it. Sit up nice and tall. Now slowly pick up your knee without your face moving. Now, without the face moving, push out on your toe. Stretch it all the way out, and then bring it back in, touch the floor. The opposite leg, pick it up, extend all the way out, bring it back in, and relax. Now let's speed it up. Pick it up, out, in, and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and down. Up, out, bring it in, and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and down. Two more. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and relax. That one is, when you're not doing that one right, you're going to start slowing down your walk. Remember how I said when these muscles are strong, you speed up. This right here is you walking, taking steps. Okay? This is you taking steps without having to look down at the ground.
I've always been a fast walker though, but now I feel like doing that sitting here, like I need to do it more often.
When you do it slow, it'll show up with her walking faster, more than likely. She'll feel what it is she's trying to fix, and then when she's out there doing it, she'll feel it getting better, and then she'll do it so fast that it gets stronger while she's walking. Whew, push your legs straight up to the front. Stretch. The stronger you get, it should make you want to do something more, not something less. Every exercise we do is designed to make you better at this one. This is fall prevention. Right now you're demonstrating you can stop your legs from moving. In order to stop a fall, you have to stop your whole body from moving. Okay? So if we can think, you can say we're halfway there. We have your half of your body stabilized. Okay? But if your toes are bouncing around in your shoes, or you're trying to twiggle your ears, or you're trying to move anything, that's because it makes it easier than it is to hold it steady. All right, now watch how we do this. Oh, watch how you do this. See where your feet are at now? We're going to call this your resting position. Okay? This is your resting position. Okay? Now, try to pick up on those toes, and then rest. Okay? Let's try again. Pick them up, up, and then rest. Again, pick them up, and then rest. Again, get them up, and rest. Now we're going to do it one more time. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, welcome to the club.
This is when I want to scoot farther back, because the chair's holding.
That's right. I don't know if you heard what she said. Now I want to sit back because I'm feeling it too much. You know why she's feeling it too much? Because it's making her stronger now. If she doesn't like the feeling of getting stronger, she's right. She was lean against that backrest. It's going to make her feel so much better, but she's not going to get any stronger. And she won't get any better at it. Right now, her body says, if this is what you want to do, I'm going to make you better by making these muscles stronger. Get those legs up in the air. Get them up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Again, get them up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Get them up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax.
Real relax.
You should feel something. You should be glad you feel something. Because now you know what it feels like to throw your legs up for 5 minutes longer than you want. So if anytime you have your legs up longer than you want, I know I can do this. I'm not worried about it. And when you're ready to take a break, you'll feel it talking to you in a way you've never felt it before. Woo! My legs are, ooh, I better take a break. I can feel it coming on. Let's keep moving. Fine job you're doing. We're working your legs quite a bit today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you now, we're working your legs quite a bit.
It's good that we need it.
It's good, except we're getting warm in here. When we're warm, you don't feel it. You'll feel it when you leave out of here. And I'm hoping you're going to do exactly like we were talking. When you get out of here, we hope you feel these muscles we were working. Because when you feel them, you'll walk differently. You'll know how to use them a little more once you feel them. You'll also notice that everything will feel better the more you're in good alignment. Yeah? They'll feel better the more they're in alignment. Let's keep on going. Let's warm up your arms. Let's get ready for our shoulders. Arms and shoulders. Your arms are down by your side. Okay? The arms are down by your side. Your arms are doing nothing here. Nothing except hanging out. Once you move your elbow in any direction, you now engage your shoulder. Everything meets right here. Shoulder, rotator cuff, chest. Everything joins right here, your arm, all of it. It's called your acromion. Okay? Like we said about that alignment, we want our ears over top of that acromion. Okay? Nice and wide. This engages your shoulder. Okay? Now we raise the arms only as high as it feels comfortable. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. You hold it. You relax. Anybody feel uncomfortable there? We go again just to make sure. Number 2. We're doing this 1 or 2 times, and then we do it 10 times to make sure you're comfortable. We want to know you're comfortable because after you can do it 10 times, we're going to do it 50 times. Then after you can do it 50 times, we'll go to 100 times. Okay? You'll do it so many times correctly that you don't even have to think about it. You'll do it so many times that you're not even worried about when you use it. You'll know and have confidence that the muscle is strong. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, hold. Relax. If you're comfortable, feel free to grab your weights or your toys. If you're not comfortable, your arms are the weights. If anything felt uncomfortable, your arms are the weights. Once they get stronger, your arm will feel much more comfortable and you'll be ready for more resistance, okay? Here we go. The key here is your arm is long. No bending your elbow, that's the key, okay? Again, starting position. Once your arm or elbow comes from underneath of your shoulder, you're now engaged the shoulder, okay? Here, no bend, we elevate, and then back down. Don't let the weight smack your leg or the chair. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Breathe out and in, breathe out and 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold it. No matter how much you're moving it, you should feel that at the top of your arm, right in your shoulder. Okay, you should feel that in your shoulder. Make sure you're breathing here. Holding this, you're going to start to feel it. You're getting very comfortable with the way it feels. Okay? Would you be saying, oh, is that what this feels like for me to hold this for a minute? Let me see what it feels like if I hold my arms a little bit higher, raise them a little more. Woo, you should feel how that changes it. You should feel how that affects your breathing. Now, relax. Catch your breath. Bring those arms in front. With the arms straight, we try to lean forward. With the arms straight. All we're trying to do with the arms straight is try to raise it with the arms straight. Okay? Or picking up with the elbow. But you're trying to move forward, but keeping the arm straight, no bend. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Anybody uncomfortable on that last exercise? Okay, that's a very important exercise, the last one. We'll go back to this one again, okay? You may not feel all the muscles that are working when we do this exercise, but in order for your arms to move or your legs, all of the muscles under your shirt have to kick in. Your core muscles have to engage. Okay, let's say it a different way. When your core muscles fall apart, the last thing you're going to want to do is do a bunch of standing around or a bunch of walking, because your core muscles are not going to be comfortable. You won't be able to hold anything, including your urine. You won't be able to hold anything as muscles get weak, okay? So here we go. We're trying to get you to remember what it feels like to hold it, okay? To hold it, okay? Arms are long.
Where are we supposed to put our head? That way? Or?
Just look up at something. Just look out that window. Anything out that window. Good question. Every time I come on the scene, I feel like I'm in a talkative mood. What happens here is when you're doing your exercises, and I'm glad you asked your questions, is you'll start getting comfortable when you do your exercise. Most of the time when you get comfortable doing the exercise and you're doing them by yourself, you're going to be looking down at the ground.
That's what I thought when we started doing it. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not looking up.
And I saw you checking yourself a couple times. The fact that you start thinking about it, you're going to make sure you're not looking at the ground no more. But if you don't try it, you'll keep doing what's comfortable, and what's comfortable is going to be looking down at the ground, and all of this is going to keep getting weaker. Just try to look up, that's all. Okay? Here we go. Put your eyes on something on that wall and hold it there. Okay? Now keep the arms straight. Now try to raise the arms and just hold them. That should feel a little different. Okay? Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing. Okay? Breathe, 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 and then slowly relax. Do you feel your core muscles kick in when you push your arms out? Okay? We're going to try that again. Okay? Okay? Arms are straight. Leaning forward. It's not a big lift. Lift as high as you feel comfortable. Try to keep your arms straight. Bring the arms in front of you. Make sure you're breathing. There's nothing easy about this. Make sure you're breathing, breathing, breathing. Yes, you are breathing. Yes, 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 you are. And then you slowly, slowly bring it down under control. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. There's nothing easy about what we're doing right now. Okay? What we're doing is breaking it into small little chunks. Okay? Small little chunks. Here we go again. Okay? Back is neutral. And you're trying to move your arms. Okay, let me say it a different way. When you move your arms, you might not feel much in your arms, but you should feel it everywhere else. You should feel your back muscles having to work. All the muscles that are stopping you from moving have to kick in. Let's try again. Ready? And stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly relax. One more time. Here you go. Catch your breath when you're not doing nothing. Catch your breath. And here we go again. Get them up, up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly. Whew. Relax. Catch your breath. We're going to do it again. Ready? And stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly relax. If you're comfortable, on your feet. If you're not comfortable, stay in your seat. Now let's open your legs. Every exercise we're doing is designed to make you a little more comfortable on your feet. Because if any of these muscles are weak, you're not going to be comfortable on your feet. Okay? Open the legs as wide as you can. Okay? Open the legs as wide as you can. Now what normally happens here, now you hear what I'm asking you to do, open the legs as wide as you can. Because you've been through this exercise, you're going to remember what you were doing the last time you did the exercise. When we haven't talked about exercise yet, we're just trying to get you to open your legs as wide as you can. Okay? And we want your heel in line with the toe. The wider your legs, the easier it is to actually perform the exercise. What we're trying to do now is pick up on your heel. Pick up on your heel. Yep, just like that, just like that. Okay? Shoulders are back and ears are back. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now hold it up. You should feel all around your ankles and toes bouncing around. Okay? And relax. Change your foot position. Bring them in just a little bit. Okay? Now all we did was get you to adjust your foot position. Okay? Heel in line with toe. Shoulders back, ears back. Pick up on your heel. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. And relax. Bring your feet tight. Stay close to your chair. Okay, stay close to that chair in case you need it. Okay? This is the same reason they give you a walking device. The more we keep working these legs, it's going to feel like you're going to lose control over them as they get exhausted and tired. That's why they give you a walking device. Because when they're tired, we never know what's going to cause you to lose that balance. Okay? If you need to touch with your finger. But all we're doing now, keep your feet as tight as you can, pick up on your heels. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Now hold it. Make sure you're breathing. Right now you're doing wonders for the circulation down at your toes. Okay? Make sure you're breathing. Now that you're focusing on the breathing, now again focus on getting your heel up as high as you can. Get it up, up, up. You won't be able to get that all the way up if you don't touch that chair. Perfect, 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 perfect. Get it up, up, up. Oh, yes, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. And relax. You should feel the back of your leg.
That's gonna be good for your calves.
It is. That's how you work calves. That's how you work calf muscles. Okay? That's the muscle here. I call it the high heel muscle. Anytime your heel comes off the floor, that muscle tightens up. Okay? It controls your foot, ankle, and toes. Okay? Reach back over, grab your toys. Everybody okay standing? Okay? This is the front of the shoulders. Okay? You can do this seated or standing. Okay? Strengthens the back quite a bit more when you do it standing. Everything strengthens your back and your posture more as long as you're standing and standing properly. Okay? Okay, let me say that one more way. This is me with my whole body proper alignment. Okay? It's very challenging. When you can't do this, we put you in a chair or lay you down so that we can slowly, half of your body at a time, half of your body at a time. Okay? But keeping everything in alignment is all core muscle, all core muscle. Don't know if that made any sense. Arms are down. Okay? In other words, I'm about to pick this weight up. In order to pick it up, my arms have to work, my back has to work, a whole lot of muscles have to work even though they're not moving. Okay? Here we go. Lay down. You exhale up. Okay? Now we'll drive upward. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it. Relax. Pull up your pants. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it. Relax. Every time you pick up the weight, you want your elbow to stabilize. When your elbow stabilizes and you move your hand, this is what we call a curl. It strengthens arms. This is how you strengthen arms. Makes it so you can pick up heavier things. Okay? You're going to pick things up without it affecting your back. If your back is moving, whatever you're picking in your hands is too strong for your back to handle. We want your posture to stay incorrect while you move your hands. And it strengthens the arms and the back at the same time. Let's try again. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2. Sorry. Exhale up. Drive up. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 2. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 5. Now hold it. Remember we said to hold the third part. You don't want your hands or your elbows to move. Now slowly, under your control, relax the elbow and then the palm. We go right into pull up your pants. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Elbows to the rear. Fingers in the middle of your body, and then we relax. And then we exhale up. Looks like a curl. We drive upward. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it. The more you hold it, you feel it in all the other muscles that have to work in order to support here, especially your back. Your back has to work anytime you're standing up in good posture. Slowly, relax. Pull up your pants. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. You hold it. Elbows to the rear. And then you relax. We got to do it one more time. One more time. One more time. We want to do them so many times this time. Okay? That it locks it into your muscle memory. That you don't have to think about it anytime. Anytime you think about moving these arms, You don't even think about how to do it. You already know how to reach up on the top shelf, and you're used to getting your arms up pain-free. Otherwise, if there's anything in there that feels uncomfortable, that's the only thing you're going to remember. And you're not going to even think about wanting to reach up there because you remember how that feels. It's traumatic. Here we go again. Just give me a second to catch your breath. Because now we're going to challenge your breathing. Okay? When we do anything for an extended period of time, it will test your endurance. The more you test your endurance, the more your endurance improves. Okay? Long distance runners become better long distance runners. That's just the way it works. Okay? Arms are down. Exhale up. Okay? Now you're trying to touch the ceiling. Better. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Face your waist stays in place. Up and down. Breathe out and in. It's up and down. We do it again. Up, down, out, in. Up, down. Do it again. Up, down, out and in. Up, down. We do it again. Now hold it. Woo. Should feel your hold. Make sure you feel yourself breathing. You'll feel yourself before you get to the breaking point. You'll feel yourself saying, you know what, I can only handle this for about another 30 seconds. Slowly relax and down. The muscles will talk to you. They'll talk to you. They'll tell you when you need it. You're grown enough to take a break whenever you need. Now we go to pull up your pants. Pull up your pants. Okay? Elbows are tight, shoulders are back, chest up. Keep your elbows tight. Okay? Normally when you first start the exercise, your back is nice and strong, and you're able to move your arms without your face moving. But what happens here is as your back fatigues, because it's doing a whole lot of work here. When your back fatigues and you move your arms, see how I'm moving forward? Okay? Here we go. Give it a shot. Try to keep your face in place. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it. Once you hold it, okay, you're going to start to feel it. Make sure you're breathing. Once you're breathing now, make sure you're doing it as correct as you can. Check your posture. Make sure you're feeling it in the right places. Because wherever you're feeling it, okay, wherever you're feeling it, that's what's going to get the improvement. Okay? Now slowly relax. The curl, the curl. No movement from your hand. This is my wrist staying stable. We don't want your wrist to move. This is what we call your wrist to move. This right here controls your wrist, your hand, your grip. It's called your forearm. Okay? It gets stronger as long as you don't allow your hand to move. Okay? When you're purposely trying to strengthen it, it looks like this. Okay? Something like this. They used to have something that looked like this. You squeeze. Okay? But movement of your hand comes from here. How do you strengthen this? You do something tough with your hands. But your hands shouldn't be able to do anything that this muscle can't handle. Think the pickle jar again. You can't get in the jar if the muscles aren't strong enough. Meaning, if you're not strong enough to pick it up, you don't mess with it because you're not strong enough to pick it up. It's only going to cause an issue. There we go. Arms are down. What we're trying to demonstrate is you can pick up and control what's in your hand. Don't let your hands move. It's called a hammer curl. We exhale up. We inhale down. 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 Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. Pick it up. Put it down. Pick it up. put it down. Breathe out and breathe in. Pick it up and put it down. Pick it up and put it down. Pick it up and put it down. The more we keep moving, you'll feel this in your back. The more we keep moving, you'll feel it in your back. Keep it straight and down. In 2, and then you're through. In 1, and you're done. Now hold it. Okay? Under control. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, let's put it another way. Once you pick up that nice piece of china, we want to make sure you're strong enough to hold it in your hands and it doesn't just fall out. Whatever you pick up and strong enough to pick up, you should be strong enough to hold on to. Otherwise, it will let you know because you won't be strong enough to pick it up. Whew. I'm just running my mouth for a moment because you should feel how these weights are moving all around your body. You'll feel this, your whole arm has to lock up here. Your back, you should feel this in your back also. Slowly relax. Take a quick seat. Oh, boy. Do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I've been talking all day. What we're going to do now is a quick 2 minutes worth of cardio. Cardio is your homework. Okay? I don't necessarily expect you to do too much of this weightlifting during the week, but cardio, you're doing this every time you do anything, ladies and gentlemen. You're moving elbows and knees. So let's just do this with a quick purpose. All we're doing is a march in place. Try your best to keep it moving. We're going to keep it short. 2 minutes. Can we do a 2-minute workout? Let's go. Left, 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 right. Woo! Left, 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 right, left. Now push and push. Pushing from the rear. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 2, and 1, and 1. Now push up to the sun. 10, and 9, and 8. You're doing great. Yep. 7, 6, and 5. Look alive. Come on. 4, 3, and 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Out wide to the side. Now fly and fly. 1, and 2, and a 3, and a 4. It's a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. It's a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now wait. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Hold is the hardest part. Hold is the hardest part. Ha. Left, 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 right. Woo. 1 more minute to go. 1 more minute to go. Ha. Arms out straight. 1, and 2. 1, and 2. And then we alternate. 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 Ha. 1, and 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and an 8. Woo! 9, and 10. Drop the arms, keep the legs. 1, and 2, and 3, and then 4. It's a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Again, hands up in the sky. Push up nice and high. Ha. 10, and 9, and 8. You're doing great. Yep. 7, 6, and 5. Woo! Give me 4, 3, and 2, and 2. You the 1. You the 1. Drop your arms. Keep your legs. 1, and 2. Out wide to the side. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. It's a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Now fly and fly. 10, 9, and 8. 7, 6, and 5. 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and 1. 1 more to go. Let's push back to the sun. Push it up, push it up. Breathe out and in, push it up, push it up. Now see, my elbows are both doing the same thing. One is just going over my head and one is not. Over the head, if it feels uncomfortable, you just keep the arms low. You're working the same muscles. The more it gets stronger, that arm will keep going higher. Up, up, out and in, 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, and 5. Woo! 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and 1. Drop the arms, keep the legs for 1, and 2, and 3, and then 4. It's a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Shh, get quiet, get quiet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. And slowly relax. Do apologize for yakking so much today, ladies and gentlemen. On your feet. Oh, yeah. Outstanding job. Getting you to get out of that chair at the end of class is one of the most challenging things you have to do. We practice that here, but this is the lesson learned from when you're at home. Okay? Otherwise, lifting yourself up from the seated position can be one of the most challenging and dangerous lifts for you. Okay? Head, shoulders out and in. Starting position. Exercise. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. Whew. One big hug from me to you. This is called spreading the love until you're through. At some point, this will start to feel like work for you. Bring the palms on in. Even with the palms in, it won't make it feel any relief. Won't feel any relief. The only way to feel relief is to relax. Slowly relax the elbows. Keep your breathing going. Arms out to the side. Keep them nice and low. This is the same thing we do to strengthen your shoulder and arm, unless there's an issue with your shoulder and arm. Okay? Slowly. Relax. We push straight to the front, keep them low again, and stretch. Again, this is a comfortable and good positioning for your arms. Keep your arms loose, back, chest, and all working together. Okay? Ideally, we're doing this in class now, but you should be doing these hundreds of times as you're walking. You should be so comfortable that you're doing it all the time, and it's toning up and shaping all of these muscles while you're doing it. Relax. One more straight to the rear, and then it's another one out of here. Should feel like you're at the position of hand, and then we pull backwards. You should feel those core muscles come in. Whenever you're moving arms or legs, your core muscles have to kick in order for you to be able to do it correctly. Okay? Slowly, relax. This is the last thing I'll say, I promise. Sorry. We just did this slow. It should have no effect. You should feel it though. If you do this quick, see how it makes me lean forward. You won't feel a thing because your core muscles won't get a chance to engage. Whenever you're doing this slow, it gives your muscles a chance to engage, and you can feel what muscles should be working. They don't have to move, but they have to be strong enough to stop you from moving. Otherwise, your walk is just easier if you bend over, looking at the ground. Okay, sorry for running my mouth so much. Take it down. Please, eat something good, drink something good, sleep good. Whew. Your best days are yet to come. The holidays around the corner. Glad to celebrate and not be celebrated on Memorial Day. Whew.